Okay, I think that's pretty good right there. As y'all can see, today's topic, life as an army brat. And when I say that, I don't mean like, the little kids show Brats or the dolls, anything like that. I don't mean that. And I don't mean it in the mean way when you call somebody a brat. I don't mean it like that. What I mean is how life was when my dad was in the military, and basically how it was for me to grow up in a life like that. And it wasn't really hard for me because by the time I was born, he was like 2 years left of military service and then he was done. So really, um, basically, I grew up in Columbia, South Carolina, which was one of the last places my dad was posted at. And after he was done with whatever, because I don't understand the process, but whatever he was doing, after that we were put into Fort Bragg, and basically I lived my early childhood there, which was about till the age of 6 maybe. And that's where I found a really good friend of mine named Mika. I lost contact with her obviously when I moved to Raleigh, but I am expecting maybe one day I could possibly meet her again. It would be really cool to see how she grew up. Just like I'm pretty sure she wants to know maybe if she remembers me, how I grew up. Um, I'll also tell you guys about my family's origins, roots, whatever. Basically, my dad was born in Dallas. My mom was born in Jamestown, New York, and my eldest brother was born in Hawaii, and then my second eldest was born in Georgia. So that's pretty much the basis of where they were all born, and as you can see, it's all over the world because of my dad, thanks to him. Yay. Um, when we moved to Raleigh, when I first heard the news that we were moving, I guess I didn't fully understand what that meant because I was really little. So it came to a shock to me when all these guys just like came into the house and started packing our stuff, my clothes. I was like, what's happening? Are y'all gonna come back with those? Put them in my room again? Like, hold up, pause, rewind. And so when it finally hit me what was happening, I was like, whoa, I'm leaving my friends? Like, I'm not going to see them again? Really? That sucks. I don't want to do that. But actually, it kind of turned out better than I thought it would when I moved here. Because when I moved here, I think it was maybe the first day, I actually made friends. I was like, ooh, I thought I was going to be stuck in this new house with no furniture, doing nothing, staring out the window, hoping and praying that maybe I can go back to my old house. Obviously, that did not happen. Oh well. And I made some pretty cool friends here. I'm very close to one friend I have. Her name is Gloria, and we live like 5 minutes away, so we spend like every single day together. We text each other every day. I talk to her in class through the phone because I don't pay attention in class anyways. Might as well. Um, I guess once I got here and I got situated and comfortable with everybody, it's kind of like I forgot my old life that I had back in Fort Bragg, which I guess is somewhat good, somewhat bad. I kind of forgot my friend Mika. Like, there's a time where I was like, what was that girl's name? And I know people all around the world have these problems when they're in a military family. It's like you leave your best friend behind, but then you go and you find another best friend. It's pretty cool. I mean, really, if you leave that best friend and you go to find another best friend, that maybe you have a better connection with that best friend. That's happened to me. I had a great best friend back in Fort Bragg, but then I moved here. I found like 25 best friends, which it wouldn't happen if we did not move. And I don't know if y'all heard that laugh a few minutes or seconds ago, but that was my brother over there. He watching a game, TV, a movie. I don't know what he's watching. He's watching it though. So that was his laugh. He'll be leaving Saturday. No worries, no worries. He'll be gone. Um, anyways, um, the way I felt living in Raleigh, for the most part, I enjoyed it. There's some things I did not like, kind of like the neighbors that used to live in front of my house. They were up at like 3 in the morning having arguments about I don't relationships, and I don't know. It was 3 in the morning. I was half asleep. I didn't know what they were talking about. But they're also like the guys at that house would be playing basketball at freaking 2 in the morning. Who does that? Why are you out there at 2 in the morning? Can you not come outside at 12 o'clock in the afternoon when nobody's asleep? Like, come on, I need my sleep. It may not look like it, but I need my beauty sleep. And just, I need it. All girls do. I love my sleep. I don't like it when I get interrupted. If I wasn't afraid of them, I would have said something, but they were all guys, and I would have lost if I tried to fight them. I would have lost. I think growing up in Raleigh has affected me a lot as I grew. I think if I stayed in Fort Bragg, I wouldn't have met all these people that have changed me. I wouldn't say they changed me, but they helped me grow as a person, and they helped me find who I really was and who I could trust and who I couldn't trust. And I guess I'm between, ifs, ands, and buts about how it actually affected me, and I'm sure later on in life I will come to that conclusion. But right now, I kind of don't care how it affected me, because whatever living in Raleigh did, it did something right, because I've made lots of friends throughout the years, and I've been here for quite a while. We moved here in 2001. It's a long time to be living in this house. As y'all can see in the corner over there, some blue stains. It's paint. It's a good thing they weren't red stains. Y'all probably would have gotten a little freaked out about that. Okay, it's not red stains. They're not. So no worries about that. It's not like the water or anything. It's paint. Because we're trying to paint this room. My dad can't paint. He thinks he can paint. It's not going to happen. It's not. My room came out horrible. Yeah, it was a bad idea to let him paint. It was a horrible idea. Never again. And basically, as a whole, growing up has been pretty cool so far. And I can't wait to see how my life will turn out in the next few years. And hopefully, if I continue this blog, you guys can see what happens in those next few years. So, until tomorrow, see you later.